green beans almondine, and apple cobbler.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this without you.
You hear that?
What's your game,
Intruders director swore this scene was cut, but we found it. What does it reveal about the ending? You won't believe your eyes. The start of the film. We see Anna holding a very old key in her hand. As she examines it, she suddenly hears a noise outside her house. Curious, she approaches the door and checks outside. There, she finds her brother sitting, looking frail. He has cancer and is nearing the end of his life. Anna is aware of this and constantly worries about him. She takes care of her brother herself, never allowing anyone else into the house. The reason is that they have hidden many secrets within those walls. Her brother often asks her to sit with him, but overwhelmed by distress, Anna refuses and walks away. For years, she has been struggling with a mental illness, burdened by constant tension. She hasn't stepped out of the house in the past 10 years, fearing that something terrible will happen if she does point one day. Her brother's lawyer arrives with important news. Her brother wants to transfer all his property to Anna before he dies. This revelation upsets her deeply. While she is still processing the news, a delivery boy arrives with her daily food. Apart from her brother, this boy is the only person Anna ever speaks to. As they converse, a sudden noise comes from her brother's room. Rushing inside, she finds him lying on the floor. Lovingly, Anna lifts him and helps him back into bed. They spend the whole day talking. That night, Anna goes to her room to sleep, but as per her routine, she wakes up when her alarm rings. It is time to give her brother his medicine. She quickly heads to his room, only to discover that he has passed away. Completely shattered, she realizes that her only family is gone. With no parents and now no brother, Anna is left all alone. She calls the rescue team, who take his body away. Afterward, she cleans the entire house, removing all his medicines and belongings. The next morning, when the delivery boy arrives, he tries to talk to her as usual, but today, Anna breaks down in tears. Concerned, he enters the house and listens to her sorrow. He advises her to sell the house and move elsewhere, but Anna refuses, explaining that all her memories are tied to this place. This moment, Dan, the delivery boy, opens up about his own struggles. He once wanted to leave the city, but never had the money to do so. He has been stuck here ever since. Hearing this, Anna runs inside and returns with a bag full of money. She tells him, "Even if I don't leave, you can improve your life. Take the money and start fresh." However, Dan refuses, feeling it isn't right to accept it, and he leaves. The next day is her brother's funeral. Anna gets ready, but due to her mental illness, is unable to step outside. She misses the funeral and instead sits at home, making herself tea. Suddenly, she hears a car pull up outside. Peering through the window, she sees 3 strangers. It becomes clear that they are planning to break in. Fear grips her, and she hides, hoping they will leave. But before she can call for help, they break through the back door and enter. These thieves seem familiar with Anna's routine. They assume she is at the funeral, which is why they confidently move through the house. However, their plans change when they hear the sound of the kettle boiling on the stove. Someone is home. Realizing this, they begin searching for her. Anna quietly sneaks upstairs, but one of the thieves spots her in the bedroom. Before he can grab her, she rushes downstairs to the main entrance. But due to her illness, she is unable to step outside. The thieves catch her and make her sit on the sofa. They don't care about her. They only want the money hidden inside the house. Ironically, the bag of money sits right in front of them, but they fail to notice it. One thief keeps an eye on Anna while the others search. When she tells them she hasn't left the house in 10 years, they find it hard to believe. To prove it, one of them forcibly drags her outside. The moment she steps out, she has a severe panic attack. Her clothes get torn and her vision blurs. Hearing her distress, another thief pulls her back inside. Now, the situation escalates further. One of the thieves tries to force Anna to change her clothes, but she is in such a state of shock that she barely reacts. Meanwhile, The other two thieves continue searching the house and reach the basement. There, they find two strange doors without handles. When they try to open them, they realize they are tightly jammed. These must be the rooms Anna and her brother kept secret for years. Back upstairs, one of the thieves again orders Anna to change, but when she refuses, he gets frustrated and tries to force her. At that moment, Dan unexpectedly arrives. As soon as he steps in, he recognizes the thieves. They are his old friends. A terrifying thought crosses Anna's mind. Was Dan part of this plan too? But no, Dan had simply come to check on her, unaware of their intentions. Realizing Dan is not with them, the thieves attack him, knocking him unconscious. Seizing the opportunity, Anna escapes and hides. The thieves, now desperate, threaten her, saying they will kill her pet parrot if she doesn't come out. When she doesn't respond, they make good on their threat, striking the bird with a hammer. Meanwhile, Dan regains consciousness but is quickly restrained. Anna, taking her chance, sneaks away but is spotted. Before the thief can grab her, she stabs him in the neck, killing him instantly. The remaining thieves hear noises from the basement. Following the sound, they find their friend's dead body. One of them, JP, realizes his brother has been killed and is consumed by rage, vowing revenge. Anna uses this moment to run to a hidden box, retrieve an old key, and activate a secret lever. The lever seals off the basement stairs, trapping the remaining thieves inside. Trapped in the basement, JP and the other thief try desperately to escape, but the heavy iron doors won't budge. Meanwhile, Anna confronts Dan. He confesses that he only told one of the thieves about the money and never intended for things to escalate. But Anna shows no mercy. She breaks his finger and throws him into the basement as punishment. Now alone, Anna sits before a hidden surveillance monitor, watching the trapped thieves through bulletproof glass. She tells them that behind one of the doors in the basement is a first aid kit. When JP enters the room to retrieve it, she immediately locks him inside. He soon realizes the room is an exact replica of Anna's bedroom. Meanwhile, the other thief finds another hidden door leading to a room full of freezers. Upon opening them, he is horrified to discover numerous corpses. Before he can escape, Anna strikes him with a hammer, killing him. Soon after, Anna's lawyer arrives with documents regarding her inheritance. Composing herself, Anna acts as if nothing has happened, dismissing the strange noises from the basement as coming from an animal. Once the lawyer leaves, Anna returns to the basement, where she locks Dan and JP in another hidden room. Through a one-way mirror, she watches them. JP, now hopeless, demands answers. Anna reveals her past. Her father had abused her as a child, and when her brother found out, he strangled their father to death. Afterward, they began luring predators into their home, punishing them by killing them in secret rooms. Hearing this, JP calls her a psychopath. Enraged, Anna orders Dan to kill him. But instead, JP overpowers Dan and takes the gun. JP attempts to leave, but remembering his brother's death, he decides to burn Anna's house down instead. Before he can, Anna offers him a box of money. However, JP is no longer interested in wealth. He catches Anna and threatens to abuse her, just like her father did. Before he can follow through, Anna pulls out a hidden gun and shoots him. Dan, having witnessed everything, quietly leaves. For the first time in 10 years, Anna steps outside without fear. The trauma that had imprisoned her is finally gone. She decides to start new. Striking a match, she sets the house ablaze and walks away. The story ends here. Still confused about the ending? Don't worry, even the actors were. Let's argue about it below, and hit subscribe for more chaos. Thanks for watching.